Wanna get power washing? Let's get power washing. Hey. I'll keep the music on because it's nice to have background. Okay. Here we are. We're back in Duloc. So we're not done this yet, obviously. We've got, like, the detail of this, wagon to do. And then we mostly got the walls. So, let's get going. Let's see, maybe we should focus on... Let's focus on the wagon, actually, because, you know, it's here, and I don't want to have to come back to this area. Let's see. We're gonna do the yellow, because right now... I don't think the trident's gonna be much help with this close-up. Alright. Sometimes I like the ones with the big details, and other times I'm just like, can I just get, like, a big sweeping area clean, please? Wheels piss me off the most. This is so finicky. But I still love this game. Hey, one wheel done. If you've never played this game before, honestly, it's so good. Like, it's the most brainless game I've ever played. You don't have to think during it, and I love that for me. Because I have to think all day at my job. And sometimes, man, you just don't want to think anymore. Just want to, like, nah, brain turn off now, I know thinky. And that's usually where I am. Hey, wheels. I think this one's a bit easier than most, because that seemed pretty easy. There we go. Right? Oh my god, where's my auto jack? God. I mean, sometimes the trident's good because the trident can be good because it'll get, like, the really ground in stuff off, but then you have to be standing quite far away and you'll miss all the details. I might actually just do that though. Like, here, see? So, like, I can come here and get a nice space off. It won't get everything, but it'll get quite a lot. So it's always good if you have the trident or even just the one nozzle to just go to town with that first and get as much as you possibly can. Kind of like an initial clean, because you never know, you might actually get it completely clean. Like, wheels and things with the tiny nooks and crannies are really good to do with these. Yeah, so there we go. And I usually do, like, at least one crouch. Oh, yeah, see that? That got that wheel clean, like, really quickly. Yeah, this is gonna take more detailed work, but I do like to go over it once, with just kind of a basic sweep. So I say weapon. Well, it is. This nozzle is one you get at the end of the actual main campaign. If you're wondering how I got it, this is like you have to beat the game thing, and then you get to use it for everything else. Which I gotta say, the game itself was highly entertaining. Like, I'm like, how the hell does a power wash simulator have a story mode? Well, it did, and it was amazing. I gotta say. There we go. And sometimes I'll hold down C so that people don't get sick. Haha, seasick, get it? Oh, I'm so funny. Yeah, it's a post-game reward. So, like, if you finished the game and you finish the story, this is your reward. I won't spoil the story part of it because it's quite hilarious. But yeah, this is your reward. So it acts like the zero nozzle that this is, right? But with 3. And so what you can see, like, I can get quite a wide spread with it. So it's almost like you can kind of like, it almost acts like the yellow nozzle in terms of spread and power, but it's just got a lot more power to it. But if I get too close, it will like have all three separate nozzles, so you won't get that spread. You kind of have to distance yourself. For example, if you wanted to use like your extensions, for something you would use, say, the yellow extension on, you'd want to knock it back once. So if I was using the yellow on the short, I'd actually want to go to the stubby for the trident. And that will give you the equivalent coverage. Yeah, there we go. But it's super good for those levels where you've got, like, graffiti or something that's really just really tough to get off. Because then you will actually, like, just straight up scrub it off. Oh, hey, gourmet race. Fuck yeah. But then when you get to about this level of detail, it's like, oh shit, I have to get closer and take a actual look at what I'm doing. I'm gonna need a step stool. There we go. So now at this point, I'm not gonna use the trident because it's just too much. Well, one, Steven's not on my channel. It would be lovely if he was one day, but that would be like, oh my god, I've won the lottery. Where's my... There it is. This one's really good too, the rotating one, because you can get into tight corners and it'll do just like a little bit of detail. I have actually thought of a song that I could incorporate into my streams. Because I'm like, okay, what can I do, right? What's a good song that allows you to think up rhymes relatively fast, but also is knowledgeable and not that long? And actually, I got my inspiration from Luca, because she used to do those Pokemon Center songs that people would write for her. And the Pokemon Center music's actually pretty good for that sort of thing. So, I don't know, I might actually add that at some point, because I think I'm okay at coming up with songs. And it's a good like, it's a good improv exercise. Hello? I want to put you down. Can I put you down? Thank you. Oh, this is where I hate the amount of detail and work I have to go into for these. You can get into ridiculous positions with this. I mean, fair. Me, it's like, I could have gone into improv. I've watched so much improv in my life, it's not even funny. This is where it gets finicky and it drives me nuts. Okay. Probably gonna have to go around the other side. How are you in here? I know I gotta do the bottom. Okay, got the axle. Got the bed. Okay. Still need to do this chair. There we go. Okay, that's got that much better. Okay. Sure, the canopy needs doing, but I'll double check in a second. There we go. Wagon wheel, wagon wheel, wagon wheel, wagon wheel. Wagon bed, axle, wagon bed. Oh, the wagon canopy's done. Okay, the poles counts as canopy. Perfect. So I would actually say this one's probably done now. Lovely. Next. Okay. Oh, dirty, dirty, dirty. Look at that dirt. Look at that dirt. Oh. You're angry for sports-related reasons? What sport hurt you? Where did the sport touch you? Oh my god. Ah, yeah, that happens. Mm-hmm. Isn't that just Vancouver sports in general? We lost a game we should have won. That just seems very familiar to me. I got a wheel I wasn't even aiming for. Ow! Thank you. Yeah. Vancouver sports in a nutshell. Oh, we lost something we should have won. I'm old enough to remember the '94 riots. Oh, cool, an 8-game losing streak. Fun. Hi, Aiden. You didn't know the candy would do that? Oh yeah, candy hurts. It's great. Welcome in, welcome in. Candy do be like that sometimes, though. Goes right to your hips. Packers play today? Packers, 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 Packers. Will admit I was a Packers fan back in the day, but that's because I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about anything. Say, why are you still dirty? What are you dirty for? Why are you dirty? Get up here. Oh, you're not dirty anymore. You lied to me, you fuck. Okay. Green Bay Packers! Ugh. Cheese. Okay, that wheel's done. The bed needs doing. The wheel's done. Are the wheels done? That wheel's done, and that wheel. Oh, cool. All the wheels are done. Okay, great. Don't need to worry about it then. Just need to finish off the wagon, it seems. Was anyone here, like, big into motorsports? Like, Formula 1, NASCAR, Indy racing, whatever the hell that used to be. Because that was my thing growing up. I was big into cars. My dad was when he was alive. Loved it. Yeah. That's my dad that got me into that too. If you think about doing improv song in these streams, you're in danger. Oh, hell yeah, I know. But also money. I will. Money and good practice. think I just need to do this one axle and I'm done in this cart. F1 on occasion is also Monster Jam. Monster Jam! Hell yeah! Bigfoot, baby. Alright, cool. I think that's done. Let's check the wagon listings. Oh no! One wagon axle. Oh, it's way back there. Okay, but the rest of them are done. Yeah, I've seen what you did. You mean you don't actually get the money from this cleaning? You mean I don't get money from this? No. I wish. Someone pay me. Oh, this one. I see. The butt's dirty. There we go. I watched Monster Jam since they moved from BC Place to Pacific Coliseum. I can see why they would move that, though. Yeah, okay, great. The wagon's done. Cool. We can get out of here. Let's bring our equipment. I hate when my axles have dirty butts. Yeah. Alright, this should do. Alright, time to clean a thing. We'll put on the medium range. It's such a pain in the butt when your axle has a dirty butt. Oh yeah, this is my favorite part right here. Just scanning across. Cleaning a thing. Satisfying. Especially when it's done to Wii Shot music. Get ready to not know how to use vowels or singing palindromes. I said I'd sing, I didn't say it'd be good. There are no guarantees here on my stream. 200 Hot Wheels trucks? Holy crap. That's wild. Never got that into it. Whatever totes your goat. Yeah, I was big into, for me, it was open wheel racing. So, kart when kart existed, and of course Formula 1. But it's so boring now. I think I liked it back when there was danger involved. Alright. F's in the chat for Lord Fuckwad. Woo! What did Lord Farquaad do to his lowercase f's? Yeah. He did nothing. His guards went on a rampage. Also, hi, 5 random guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Do 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 do. Am I crouching still? No. This should take care of this wall. Yeah, come on. I've probably got stuff underneath there, that's why. Look up. Yep, there it is. Nice try. Yay! A big ass wall done. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah. Love this. Love this for me. I should definitely be able to get to the next area, because this isn't going to take too long. It's going to take, like, what? Maybe another hour. Like an hour total. Yeah, there we go. I was really into, racing myself as a kid. But mostly it was just with regular junior go-karts. I never got into any leagues or anything, and I really wish I had. Like, that would have been so cool. But unfortunately, I was a fat little girl, and nobody wanted fat little girls to drive cars fast. Rip to the fat little girls. You know, I should weigh myself, what? The video game version of Tub Thumpin' by Chumbawamba? How can you pressure wash a tree? You can. It may not have any leaves afterwards, but you can. Trust me, there are weird things to pressure wash in this game. And it ain't just the trees. Okay, what's this video game version of Tub Thumpin' by Chumbawamba? Because we'll be singing when we're winning. We'll be singing. And I'll get knocked down and I'll get up again. And you're never gonna keep me down. Fun fact, that was actually the song that was playing outside the arena for Edmonton when I went to see my first hockey game, and that's why I'll never forget it. That song lives in my head rent-free. There we go. Trees washed. Ooh, final boss music. Who's your favorite final boss in Pokemon? That's a good question to ask. It's a bartending simulator that takes place during the music video, so you have to give him a whiskey drink and a vodka drink and a lager drink and a cider drink. That's hilarious. Oh god. That actually sounds like chaos. I love it. If it actually exists, Will, give me the name. If it's just one of your jokes, it's a pretty good one. Yeah, favorite Pokemon boss, go. Mine is, you know what, Will, though? That's a fucking good joke. I like that one. You had me going for a minute, and I thought that was really good. I love it. That's a very good one. Favorite boss in Pokemon has to be either Seda from Scarlet Violet or Cynthia, because she's just badass, or the surprise battle with Red at the end of Johto. So that was fucking cool. Actually, you know what? The final boss of Legends Arceus was really good too. That was kind of like a, I should have seen this coming, but also, holy shit, this is funny. Hey! I think there's people here who haven't finished Arceus, so I won't say who it is. But it's really, really good. Let's do this for a bit. There we go. Red? You didn't finish Pokemon Moon, the original, since it came out? Nah. You know, honestly, I had a gap. I had a big gap. I stopped playing around Gen 3. And then I maybe played Gen 4? And then I bought Black the day before it came out, actually, because the day before it came out, because I worked at Sears and I got away with it. And I played it, and it did not grab me at all. That game absolutely failed to grab me as a Pokemon game. I will admit, having seen playthroughs of it now, I can appreciate it. He who must not be named did do good information playthrough. So I can appreciate it more now, but I still will never play it because it looks so fucking tedious. Like, it looks tedious as hell. I have never played Sun and Moon or X and Y. I might like to see if I can find a way to play X and Y because it does look interesting. But I tried watching Tom's LP of Sun and Moon, and that game was so annoying to me to watch. Not because of him, but because of the way it works with the kahunas and everything. I'm like, this is not a Pokemon game. This is something else, and I don't like the formula. Oh yeah, Sears. I worked at Sears for 2 years, baby. 2011 and 2012. Then I got a job at a bank. And I never went back, and they went under. I like to joke that all my jobs, all my former workplaces end up going bust, like, after I leave. So, yeah. You worked there for 11 years? Oh, hey, what department? I'm curious. Yeah, they couldn't survive without me. That's what I keep saying, and everyone gets intimidated when I tell them if you hire me, you can't fire me because you'll go under. Look at this graffiti. This knight stomping on Lord Fuckwad. That's great. Oh, hardware sales. Ooh, commission, eh? Yeah, commission, guys. They did not have it easy. I did a year in menswear, and then I got hired for, they went under a year after I quit. Hell yeah, they did. I mean, they were going under anyway, but it's nice to think that it was your fault. I did a year in menswear, and then I got promoted to gift registry. And that was actually a lot of fun. I liked gift registry because I could get to see people in, like, really happy moments, buying for, like, weddings and buying for babies and stuff like that. And I got, like, at the time, I was getting 30 hours a week. And that's practically unheard of at retail, right? But there were only 2 of us in the registry, so it was like, pog, yeah, 2 of us split shifts and get 30 hours a week each. That was amazing. And then they hired some other woman back, and we all got our hours cut to 20 hours a week, and I'm like, I'm done, bye. So I went to work in a bank call center instead. I might have kept at it if they kept me in my 30 hours a week, because that was sustaining me pretty well, but man, that extra 10 hours really screwed me. There we go. As jobs go, it wasn't so bad. It was the best retail job I had, and that's saying a lot. Okay. Yeah, as retail jobs go, Sears was actually the best one I had. I liked it. It was okay. The people I work with were very nice. I'd only been working there 2 years, and they even gave me a going away gift, so they were absolutely lovely. Oh my god, yeah, that's bullshit. It's like 4 hours a week. Why do you even bother, right? Why do you even have me on your list? Why don't you give those 4 hours to someone else and let me die? What even is the point? Like, why am I gonna waste... Oh, hey, we got stuff. People underestimate how difficult it is to rule, to be the one that makes those difficult decisions. I can't do accents to save my fucking life. For example, every day I must deprive hard-working citizens of life's pleasures. Oh, must you? But as ruler, their dull, uneventful existence is a burden that I alone must carry. Well, whoever did the writing got this spot on. Jesus. I will say the one thing, there are several things I miss about actual Sears. I didn't realize how much of my shopping I did there even before I got hired and quit. Cause like, I'm always like, oh, I need new pillows. I gotta go to Sears. Fuck, it's gone. Oh, I want more pots and pans. I gotta go to Sears. Fuck, it's gone. That's for more hours and excuses that wasn't making enough sales. No shit, you scheduled me for 4 hours on the slowest night of the week. Oh yeah, fuck off. Please explain to me how I'm supposed to make sales when you keep crippling me. God, that's true. That's kind of how it was in the bank, like, on the phones. It was always like, hey, you need to make more sales, you need to make more sales. I'm like, I work 4 to midnight, dude. Nobody's calling to get a limit increase unless they're at the bar, and that doesn't happen very often. Eventually I stopped giving a fuck. And what's incredibly funny about that is I ended up, I figured I wanted to play the game that they wanted me to play, right? And the game of the year was customer satisfaction surveys. You know, those ones where it's like, if you don't get a perfect, it doesn't count, you know? So I spent like almost all my time kissing ass of customers so that every single time they got a survey, I would get a 10. I didn't sell them shit, right? So I made like no quote-unquote money unless I thought they needed it, right? It's like, hey, I think you need this, right? Genuinely. And I ended up getting something ridiculous, like 17 10s in a row over a couple of months. All my surveys came back perfect. They threw me a fucking party, and I used that to get the fuck out of there. I'm like, hey, cool, thanks for this recognition. I'm gonna go get a better job now. And it worked. I haven't had to deal with customers since. That was always fun. Not that it was ever extremely bad, it would just get... I never hated my job there, it would just get busy and annoying. And for someone with undiagnosed ADHD, that was a nightmare job. I didn't realize it at the time that that's what was making me mentally ill. But then I got into the office that I did, and it was really nice because I could, like, they would let me listen to my music while I did my work, and people just tap me on the shoulder if they needed me. And I was like, okay, cool, hi. They would get shitty about it at first, and it was like, no, seriously, this helps me work better. I'll show you what my work is like with and without it. And my work, like, tanked when I didn't have, like, the audio stimuli in my ears to distract me, like you need with certain forms of ADHD. So eventually I won them over. I was like, look, you either let me listen to music and do my job, or you don't get a job done. So pick your poison. What's your poison? was dealing with customers that thought they knew better than you, and managers would bend over backwards to please the customer. Fuck yes, God! Spineless fucking managers! Ugh! They're worse than customers, you know? Spineless fucking managers are the one thing I would say that would kill morale faster than anything else. You wonder why everyone's so upset working at the job? Why don't you take a look at your managers that are kissing ass and throwing you under the bus constantly? Fuck. I'm lucky I didn't have any managers that were actually really like that at my jobs. At my job at the bank was so good. Like, at the bank, I had... At the call center, I should say, because I still work for the bank. At the call center, I went through a multitude of managers, and none of them were ever really like that. They actually mostly trusted you to make the right decisions, and if they thought you were wrong, they'd at least explain why they thought you were wrong. And sometimes you'd come across a customer that you just couldn't fucking please, but at least then they would be like, it wasn't your fault, they were an asshole. I just gave them X to get them to fucking shut up. I'm like, alright, I'm cool with that, thank you. As long as it doesn't reflect badly on me. That's a good manager. Alright, this is going very fast, so we should move on to the next area pretty soon. I like doing these big sweeping walls. Okay, I'm running out of room there. Back up! I do like that there's no fall damage, because that wouldn't make sense in this stupid game. Like, fall damage when I'm already power washing? That's weird. Well, I'm still saying this is the best first-person shooter I've ever played. Ah, food, yay. Food get. I got myself a nice coffee. I'll have food later. Yum. Let's actually go upstairs. There we go. Yeah. I'm really glad I went shopping on Friday, that's for sure. Since I didn't have to worry about anything yesterday during that storm. Alright. There we go. Let's get this wall. Cleaning walls, cleaning walls, cleaning walls, cleaning walls. Cleaning walls, cleaning walls, cleaning walls. Yeah. I was like, I am not leaving my house for any reason whatsoever. What made me quit was the last store manager we had. Anytime I had a line, I had to call for help rather than for myself or a customer needing help. He would call me up and say, you need to come out of your comfort zone and help the customers. Bitch! Damn! That sucks. That's bullshit. Fucking hate lazy people like that. Nobody wants to work anymore. You didn't want to work in the first place. Shut up. I'm sorry to hear that. But hey, know your worth. Don't ever let people do that to you. It's like, you want to sink this place? Fine. Well, you're gonna sink it alone. God, that gets my goat. Sorry you had to experience that. A good manager can make or break, like... Honestly, with my place right now, there's no way I would want to, like, leave. Because my manager is so chill. That's like, I will never find this good manager ever again. I'll only consider leaving if they leave. Cause it'd be like, well, lost my meal ticket. I'm ridiculously lucky to work where I do, though, because, like, it's not like we have a fixed schedule of stuff to do, so it's like, I can go, hey, I have to go for, like, an hour to a doctor's appointment, I'll see you later, and they're like, yeah, cool, whatever. Is your work done? Alright. I'm like, oh god, I dreamed of this moment. Considering I have, like, a shitload of health problems I always need to take care of. It's such a godsend to be like, yeah, I gotta disappear for an hour, and they're like, hey, whatever. Oh, no! God, that uncertainty sucks. Well, hopefully you get one that's just as cool. Ah, no, don't want to go that way. Jesus. I want to go this way. And do these things. Pacemaker for life, baby. Constant checkups. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta get blood work done. Shit. Yeah, I've got the multivitamins for the rest of my life. Or I will die thing. It's like, hey, yeah, you know, this thing we did, you're gonna have to pop pills for the rest of your life, so... Are you sure you want to take on that expense? I'm like, yeah, alright, fine, whatever. But then you actually do it and it's like, oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, no, they weren't kidding. I take, like, 12 pills a day, and most of those are just vitamins. Well, no, most of them are vitamins, and the rest of them are the ones that keep me from being crazy! Which are also very important. Oh, yeah. Jaw surgery when we did, because now I don't have to wear a trach tube around my throat, which is a blessing because I hated having to order supplies once a month. Oh, fucking tell me about it, man. That's the worst, when you have something you have to, like, you actually have to make sure you order shit so that you can, you know, survive. I feel you. But hey, good job on the surgery and getting that sorted. I'm sure you've got shitloads of freedom with that. Can't imagine what it'd be like trying to travel with all that shit, you know? In fact, like, you really can't, can you? Like, it's so restrictive. Hello? I was stuck for a second there. I know when I went to England in April, I was still technically in recovery, and it was like I had to pack at least a week's worth of meds just to make sure that, you know, if something happened, I'd be able to live through it. But even just the thought of like, oh god, what happens if I lose X, Y, or Z was just like, ugh. Didn't like that. Didn't like that feeling at all. We're doing pretty good here. We're getting there. Okay, got the wall. And I just need to get the window. To the window! To the wall! I gotta get a flower box, don't I? Shit. Hey, got it. the sweat drop round my balls. All these beaches crawl. Ah, skeet skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet skeet, goddamn. Oh, we listened to trash music when I was a kid. There we go, let's do this. I love trash music, bro. Yeah, when I went to Ireland. Oh, Borg. Ah, silent Borg. When I went to Ireland, I realized it's the first time since I out that I went abroad and I didn't have to pack an obsessive amount of supplies to take with me. Oh, the free space in the bag. Yeah! That's... Ah! Squeaky Borg! Circle, you're really good at getting that squeaky fork, dude. Yeah, freedom. And you don't have to carry it with you anywhere. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, I hear. I hear that. Liberating. Liberating. Very liberating. It was definitely for me, it was sitting in this, it was actually sitting in the seat in the airplane and actually fitting. Because I know I'm still fat, but like, I'm not as fat as I was before, so it's like, oh my god, I can sit and I can be comfortable? Holy shit. Well, as comfortable as you can be on the plane. Planes fucking suck and I hate them. But I think that's just the universal experience of a plane, right? Hey, okay, we're doing pretty good. We're on to the dairy shop now. Alright. Get everything from the bottom and then we'll use the ladder. Yeah. Haha, yeah! That's good. Yeah, flare shoved up. Yeah. I really do want to take... I want to take Sasquatch to the UK really badly. But that's gonna be a few years from now. I was thinking of trying for next year, but now I'm going to Toronto in August. We gotta save up for that. But I will take him eventually, because I've wanted to go back for a while now. It's been a very long time, and I don't count April because I was kind of busy with taking care of my dead uncle's estate. That was not a fun trip. There we go. Hey! Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we might as well take good care of this. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what that trip in April was for. Taking care of my dead uncle's estate. Because we really needed to get it over with. Yeah, I'd love to take you to England, honey. Like, it's just such a... It's got so much fucking history. Like, even if we just go and visit people, you're still visiting history. I'll take you to Thurnham, which my mom won't shut up about because all our family comes from there. You go see my ancestors. I can go see your ancestors. Oh, he would call me a kook, absolutely. Pardon me. Oh my god. I've been to Toronto twice. Once for pleasure and once for work. And it was interesting. They definitely have a lot more going on than here. Like, we are so fucking boring in comparison. With our no fun city and all that. They have stuff going on all the time. But, like, the weather is intolerable. The weather is intolerable, man. I went there during the winter and the summer, so I've been through both, and the winter was better. The summer sucked ass. It was so humid. Hi, Becca! You're at nurse job. Well, thank you for popping in during nurse job. That's very kind of you. I hope nurse job is working out well. Thank you for your service, of course. We love nurses here. All right. We're almost done with the dairy shop, I think. I just need to go downstairs. Good, good, good. I'm glad. I'm a big fan of nurses. They do good things. Yay! Alright. A dairy shop. I don't know if I remember the dairy shop in the actual movie, but then again, it went by really fast. Oh yeah, I've been to Alberta many times. Mostly because my folks, my parents lived in Alberta for decades, and so they had a lot of friends and people there. And I was almost born in Alberta, thank God. I wasn't. So we went to Alberta quite a lot for vacations, and my mom went there for like reunions and stuff. Beautiful province, beautiful province. Love that it's got kind of a mix of everything, and the fact that it's also got dinosaurs is so good. I love Drumheller. I love walking around in Dinosaur Town. Oh. Okay. So we were thinking for this trip to Toronto that we do a road trip. Oh, hell yeah, shout out to nurses. They are the backbone of our society. Ah! I ran into the thing. Oops. Let's put you over here where you're out of the way. All right. Really close to finishing this, God. Oh, geez, that is slow, yeah. Pardon me. All right. There we go. It was actually a nurse that, it was a nurse that back in, back maybe 10 years ago actually helped me with my one of my other medical problems to finally understand what it was that was causing it. Because when I was 17, I had my gallbladder out. But it was very traumatic, and it was bad. And, my bowels hated me, basically. My bowels just did not like anything, and I basically became agoraphobic because I couldn't go outside. And I eventually got past that, but I still had these really bad bowel problems. And one time I was in the ER for something completely unrelated. I was, it had been smoky outside, and I was in for some Ventolin, emergency Ventolin, because I was having a reaction. And we were talking about my history, and she's like, oh yeah, you've got dumping syndrome. I'm like, what's dumping syndrome? She's like, well, I had my gallbladder out when I was pregnant. Because that does happen too. And she says, and that's what the reaction is called. It's when you do, like, XYZ happens, and your body just expels everything. And I'm like, no one bothered to tell me this when I had my surgery. No one bothered to tell me anything when I had my surgery. So I had no idea that what I was actually going through was something that had a name. And if I'd had a name, it could have been looked at as, you know, like, oh, let's deal with this. Instead, I suffered for 10 fucking years. So shout out to nurses, because surgeons are fucking useless sometimes. Alright. Alright, we got the upper wall done, yay. Speaking of surgeons, ooh. Hot gossip. I liked my surgeon for my gastric bypass. He was a funny guy, no nonsense, but very funny. Like, serious about his work, but could at least laugh about it. Okay. Got the sign. We're almost done. There we go. Yeah. God, this is satisfying. Woo! Door clean, door clean. Oh, I actually want to use the ladder for this one, because... Oh, well, actually, let's put it back for a bit. I want to put it back. Let's get what I can before I do that. Satisfying dings. Dings of satisfaction. Oh my god, this is so fucking satisfying, these things. Okay. Okay, got that. When I had to have the pacemaker replaced, everything appeared to be going well until it wasn't. What happened was one of the leads that connected, it fell on my diaphragm? Which caused me to feel like my heart was beating out of my chest, and oh my god. Well, that's the worst case of the hiccups I've ever heard of. Jesus. Yeah, that sounds like a wild ride. I'm sorry about that. Holy cow. Ugh. Yeah, now I'm super, like, leery of anything being implanted in me that isn't fucking organic. Okay. Alright. a really weird moment during my surgery, because, like, when I did my pre-surgery exam, like, the endoscope and stuff, they're like, hey, you have a hernia. And I'm like, I have a hernia? Well, that explains a lot. They're like, yeah, we're gonna take a little bit longer during the operation to fix that for you. And then I wake up after the operation, like, did you get my hernia? They're like, ah, we didn't bother, it was too small. I'm like, what? Oh, man. Lucky you. I'm glad they were better to you than they were to me for mine, because my grade 12 exams, I had to go to the hospital in the middle of them, and they never offered me to retake them. I didn't even know it was an option, so I failed. That was a fun time. I'm glad they helped you out. Yeah, my final exams for high school failed. Because I went to the hospital. But good on you. That is a shitty time to have that happen. Alright, I think it's time for the, yellow to come out. There we go. And we'll go back to that now. And I graduated in 2005, so I know you're younger than me, so that shit must have probably changed since then. For the better. There we go, that's done. Now, what's with this one? Oh. Okay. Wall's done, wall's done. Dairy shop flower box is done. I think I've got everything. Let's take a look. Let's go down here. So that's the dairy shop. That's the barber. Yeah. Good you had an advocate. Bakery. Yeah, bakery's done, and barber... Barber's done! Hey! Oh, center display sidewalk. Oh! Huh. Okay, this isn't, Oh, there's a little bit of scuzz. Let's, take care of this. Oh, I see. I didn't really do a good job at the curb, that's what. There we go! Okay. Oh, the dairy shop door handle! Shit! There we go. Dairy shop's done. Okay, that's good. We do have to do a lamppost. And the tavern. But everything else is done. The lamppost and the tavern. Hooray! So everything is on this side that needs to be done now. And what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna take a very quick break so I can get some meds and another drink. I will be right back. I actually haven't even started recording the vlog, so that's the VOD, so that's fun.
If you're watching live, this will be 5 minutes. If you're watching the VOD, it'll be instantaneous, but I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, we're back. While I was gone, I had an idea. And I don't know if this will come back to bite me in the ass or not. But I have a new channel point redemption. It is, change the subject. For 1,500 channel points, Oh, I spelled that wrong.
Wahbella wants to change the subject. Bananas.
I can't fucking spell! Bananas! But yeah, I might make this a bit donation because, yeah, okay, yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about, is all of everyone having points. It's like, I have a bit alert that says change the subject. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I'm going in and increasing it literally right now. Yeah. A text-to-speech could be fun. I'll change your subject. Oh, I need dinner first. Oh my god. But yeah, I was like, you know, this could be fun. Like, if anyone has a subject they actually want to, like, bring up or make me stop talking about something, congratulations, I've just upped it. Dinner 11:30. Sure. It's dinner somewhere. I'm gonna increase that volume on Brian, though. Okay, and... there we go. Perfect. I thought, what the hell? I've changed the subject. Sounds like fun. Yeah, let's have dinner right now. Sounds good to me. Hey, so am I, Becca! Don't tempt me, I'm bi. Amazing. Look, we're all bi here. Even if you're not bi, you are bi when you're in my chat. Ow, thank you. Hello, welcome to the bisexual zone. We're all filthy bisexuals here. Ow, thank you. I love that one. You're you're bi by association. There we go. Oh, boo. Guilty by association. Get out. That's horrible. God damn it. Why am I married to you? I joke. I'm married to him because he brings me food. And he makes me laugh. He's a good boy. Thank you, Sasquatch. Love you, sweetie. Alright, let's clean up this Grimes. God, this lamppost is filthy. Get off my stage! Love you too. My best friendships have always been one where I'm completely antagonized by everybody. Like, I'm easy to wind up. I really am, because I'm also exceptionally gullible at times. And I know this about myself. And for some reason, people love that. So, like, my friendships are great, because they piss me off. Get you someone who can make you angry, but also make you laugh. I wind you up all the time. I guess we're in a relationship. Friendly antagonism. Yeah, it's definitely friendly antagonism. Ooh, you son of a bitch! Like, for example, whenever, it's like a period where people were like, Mal's so mean to Steven. Like, there's some weirdo in the comments going on about this, and I'm like, you obviously have never been in a relationship, my dude. Because she's not only standing her ground, he loves it. Yeah, I just like having a good time. Exactly. And, you know, everyone's definition of a good time is gonna be different. For me, my good time is friendly banter and a lot of competition. I love competition. That's actually how me and Sasquatch started dating, was a Mario Kart competition at his place. I was like, oh, hell yeah, I love being competitive with you. Let's date. Yeah, I know, right? It sounds weird, but actually, yeah. I mean, okay, let me clarify a little. Yeah, get you a partner who can match your level of snark. Absolutely. Let me clarify. We were friends for a very long time. Before we actually started dating. But, yeah, that night, we went back to his apartment and played Mario Kart, and I kicked his ass, and then I realized, oh my god, I actually really, really like you. Because, well, I will say this, you know, what's also nice in a person is when they're not mean about it, you know? When you can have that competition, and you can rub it in their face, and then just say, okay, I'll get you next time. And he's kicked my ass a lot since then, you know? But, like, it was nice to have that little bit where, you're able to compete with somebody, but they understand. You have to get someone who understands your language. And, you know, will appreciate it. Because my language is friendly insults and, I kicked your ass, I told you so, whatever. Or, like, I'll just straight up go, I hate you! And he'll just say, I love you too. Because he knows that I actually don't. I just say that because he's done something to make me blush. But yeah, if you're not on the same wavelength with that sort of stuff, you're gonna have a bad time. But I needed someone who could be competitive with me on a friendly scale. And yeah, he can dish it out as much as I give it. Like, it's really funny because he just I'm so bad at this sort of stuff, and he's like, it's really funny to watch him, like, totally school me. Ah! I think he'd be upset at me more often. It's cool. I think actually the one thing I like is nobody takes anything seriously. It's not serious. It's not. It's just fun, you know? Like, I'm not trying to be serious with Mario Kart. I'm trying to have a good time. Yeah, I'll get pissed off if I end up in last place because that sucks and I'm highly competitive. But it's not the end of the fucking world. It's just a game. I think a lot of people forget that these days. You know, it's just a game. Chill the fuck out. I need to bring out the long hose for this one. Okay, I'll save that one till last. Why you have to be mad? Exactly. Fun? I'm gonna write this in chat and it's true. Fun must be always. Ah, that's why it's not clean. Okay. Hey, okay. Tavern flower boxes. Which ones in particular? Oh! Okay, one. Oh god! Hey, we're almost there, guys! We're gonna finish! Just gotta clean the side of this loudspeaker, and we're done. Yay! Job completed! Here goes! Wow. Look at us go. Nice. All right, well, what can I say? What a job. I've done it again. You may go while I announce my success to the citizens. Egg. Hooray! All right, what's next? Hansel's Honeymoon Hideaway. It's supposed to be from Shrek 3. The transformation's crazy, yeah. Watched a lot. Well met. Oh, it's Fiona. I know everything that happened with Farquaad at the wedding wasn't ideal, but at least he finally got to be part of something much bigger. Anyway, Shrek and I have had the most amazing honeymoon. Mud baths by fairylight, picnics by the sea, banishments by angry villagers. Pure bliss. But time flies when you're having fun, and now that we're due to check out, the love goggles have come off and I can see all the mess we've made. Shrek's not bothered, said anyone renting out their place to a pair of loved up ogres is asking for trouble, but well, I disagree. Am I gonna be cleaning up ogre jizz? Ugh. What's Wisconsin's favorite Mario Kart track? Cheeseland. I could see that. All right. Oh, this one should be quick. Cause it's only got the this, and this. What are you doing in my? This isn't your swamp. The Packers are losing. Oh no. Love the onion. Oh right, we're not in the swamp, are we? I apologize for my terrible Scottish accent. I am not Mike Myers. I am also English. Who is breathing in my ear? What the fuck? That was weird. Never mind. I swear to God, I thought I heard a moan. That was creepy. There's a ghost? Ugh. Yeah, this is what the trident's really good for, is this. Like, just slowly sweeping all this stuff away. You don't want to concentrate on the whole thing too much, because you will not get the whole thing. Actually, can I open this door? No, you can't open the door. Sometimes you can open the doors. I'm so proud of Mal for keeping our heritage alive. Packers, Packers, Packers. I don't know much about that. I watch the Super Bowl every year. It's fun. I used to actually, with my parents and my dad, we didn't have much, but I used to enjoy the Super Bowl because we'd go out, we'd buy our chips, we'd buy our Coke, and I used to love kind of hosting. So I would get a little cart out. So I'd get a little cart out and I would drag everything out on the cart just for show and place it on the table and serve drinks and chips. I used to do that as a little kid. My parents loved it. I was a weird kid. But not in a bad way. More in a, okay, you've got strange hobbies, but sure, go ahead. Way. That's the ADHD and autism that nobody knew I had talking. I very much was a people pleaser growing up. Very much. My surprised face. Shut up. I mean, it is true, and it sucks, but what are you gonna do? No one knew about that shit. Or if they did, it didn't apply to girls. Or I should say, people born with a vagina. Female assigned at birth. However you want to say it. Just wasn't a thing. It was only boys had ADHD, not girls. Because ADHD was only the hyperactive one at the time. And it's only really recently that's become, hey, this is actually a neurological disorder that affects your executive functioning. Never used to be that. So, I can see why they didn't diagnose me, but holy fuck, do I show all the hallmarks? If it wasn't for Mal, I don't think we'd all be having a spot for the Packers unless they're a Vikings fan. Well, actually, I liked the Packers when I was younger. Because I like Brett Favre. I don't now, for obvious reasons, but I used to like Brett Favre. Because I like, yeah, I know. Brett Favre. What a fuck ass. We regret to inform you, the duck is racist. I am on the stubby, okay. I will say though, my Super Bowl watching experiences have just been highlighted the last few years with just everyone being united against Tom Brady. Because fuck Tom Brady. Fuck that guy. I hate him so much. As a person, not just a footballer. He's an awful human being. I like this onion carriage. This is like full of really odd nooks and crannies. Door sill's done. Door's done. Interior seating is done. The luggage sack. Oh, I see. I see why. I would like to clean this luggage sack, please. Yeah, fuck Tom Brady. Fuck that guy. Hate him. What an asshole. Fucking Tom Brady. Piece of shit. Fucking bootlicker. Tell me how you really feel. I fucking hate him. That's what I fucking feel. Hey, nice. Okay. Axle's done. That axle's done. That axle's done. That axle's... No, that axle's not done. That wheel's good. That wheel's good. Nah. Hell yeah. Nothing like hate liking a team. It must be on the top here, actually. Ah, that's where it was. Yeah, okay. Luggage chest needs cleaning. The luggage box needs cleaning. There's like little... There we go. Okay. Roll's done. Box done. Flatbed's done. That's done. I think the onion's done. I'm gonna say the onion's done. I'll come back to it later. Ah, yeah, definitely need to do this. Let's put it on the other side first. There we go. You know, I'm kind of... It's funny. I've actually been a fan of Wrexham before Ryan Reynolds bought it. And it was all from a stupid screenshot LP I read once. From a guy who was playing Football Manager, and he decided he wanted to do, he wanted to own Wrexham. And he ended up winning literally every single league, eventually. But it was quite interesting. So when I heard he bought Wrexham, I'm like, oh hell yeah. Love the Red Dragons. Yeah, I know, it was really funny. It's like, oh wow. Someone else has heard of this Welsh team. And it's Ryan fucking Reynolds. I watched Deadpool and Wolverine last night again. God, I love that movie. What a stupid, amazing movie. Alright. Oh, yeah. Let Hugh Jackman say fuck! There we go. Ah! Fell off! Fuck. Hang on. Ah! Okay, this one's really complicated! Fuck! I'm gonna down. I'm gonna get the fucking thing here. Come here. Thank you. I can put you over rocks? Hell yeah. Yeah, I know. That scene did awful things to me. Ah! As someone who used to write slash fiction, I was like, oh no, this is bringing me back. Oh my god. Okay, the heart sign's done. I guess while we're up here. Yeah! That was just hot. That whole thing was hot. That's just really rough hate sex in a minivan. I don't know why you're bothering. The place looks fine to me. Yeah, like I said, I have to clean up the cum. It's gross. Although there might be the odd blob of snot. Oh, God. Tumblr and Twitter have been great, yeah. I do really love that everyone is now finally coming over to Bluesky. Guys, took everybody fucking long enough. I'm just so happy, because, like, guys, this is literally Tumblr with Twitter formatting. It's awesome. So, I have had so many people add me on Bluesky, like, over the last week. It's insane. Because I'm on a couple of lists for VTubers, right? So, you can just mass add everybody, and that's what everyone's doing. It's absolutely nuts. It can be a little confusing, but it's super customizable. I personally had it. I know, and you know what? That does upset me a little, because it's like, guys, seriously, it wasn't the transphobia or the simple fact that the man is insane that didn't shove you off. I've been off Twitter for a year. But you know what? I won't judge too hard. Because it takes a lot to leave an abusive relationship. So, kudos to everybody who did. But yeah, like, one of the things you gotta do with Bluesky is definitely, what's the word? Sort out how you want to see your replies. So actually, you know what? What the hell? Let me take a quick break and I'll show you. Where's my Chrome? Yeah, let's open Chrome and I'll show you. If I go to Bluesky, hi Twitch. Feet reveal at 5K followers, amazing. What I did was, what's really good as well, guys, is, these subscriptions and block lists, see all these guys? They're verified assholes, and there's ones for bots, and there's ones for things like that. All you have to do is go up here to where it says, it'll say subscribe, and you can either mute or block them, just block them. And it mass blocks all these people. So if there's undesirables that people have listed, you can block them. That's very handy. This is one thing you definitely want to do. Yeah. So you can people will put lists together and you can mass block people. I've got a couple for, there's like AI bots, there's art thieves. People have them for art accounts that are either stolen or they're scammers. If you see one, just hit block, and it's so easy. For my settings, I go into, for accessibility, I just have disable autoplay on. I would definitely recommend require alt text before posting, because this is a very disable-orientated community, and there's just a lot of people who require alt text, and if you put this on, it means you won't be able to post a picture without being reminded. Very helpful. Appearance, that's just appearance. Moderation. This one's really cool because it's just like Tumblr. If you want to mute something, mute it here. Moderation lists, you've got a list of blocked accounts. So moderation will help you sort out what you don't want to see. And it'll just remove it. You don't have to worry about it. Also, nudity, artistic nudes, show, warn, and hide, which is nice. So there's that. You can also turn it off so that, you know, if people aren't logged out, or people are logged out, they can't see your shit. It's really nice. It's very, very Tumblr. Following feed preferences. This is where it really makes or breaks how, your things are displayed. So if you want to see replies, hit yes. If you want to see reposts, hit no. So this could be any reposts, right? If you don't want to see quote posts, you can also say no. And if you have feeds, like I have crunch art as a feed, I can say yes to that, and instead of going to the separate feed to look at it, it'll just show up in my main feed. So that's another thing. What's chat settings? Oh yeah, like you can set it who can contact you, whatever. So yeah, that's the stuff that you really wanna set up in order to get the best experience. You wanna go through moderation, and you wanna go through follower feed preferences. One of the good things as well is thread preferences, because it will actually give you the option for oldest replies first, so you can read things chrono-fucking-logically. Prioritize followers. If you're looking at a thread, you prioritize your followers first. So, like, if you're following somebody, you'll see, like, all the people you follow first. One thing I like is threaded mode. This is what takes it from being Twitter to Tumblr. So, whenever I look at something, if I look at, what's got a lot of replies on it? Let me see. There it is. Instead of being linear, you can see it's like Reddit and Tumblr. This is threaded. So you can see, like, it cascades instead of being in a line. This definitely made it more readable. Yeah. This is my favorite feature, personally, is the threaded, getting it to cascade down. Very nice. Yeah, so those are just my tips for Bluesky. That's how I play. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But I hope that was helpful. Anyway. Only because, like, it takes a little bit of customization, but once you customize it to your preferences, it's so nice. Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah. Just go through the options you have, take a look, play around with them, get it to the way you want, and you'll be good. But But yeah, that threaded feature is what I personally love the most, as being a little bit different than Twitter used to be. It's more like Tumblr. That's actually more like Reddit, honestly. But yeah, the fact that you can sort things chronologically by oldest or newest, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, just stop time trialing. Yeah, I mean, I've only just gotten into Reddit, so it does remind me a lot more about how how forums are, right? Where you can have those replies and cascaded posts. And forums, I understand. So those I can handle. God damn, this frosting's nasty. This place has black mold everywhere. Okay, let's try and get this at an angle. There we go. So I should also remind people that I do have alerts in bits, and I do this every now and then. 100 bits gets you a hey listen, 300 bits I think gives you a whoa watch out or something. And for 400 bits, you get a quote from an Australian. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but because you'd have to find out. But FYI, I do have bit alerts, and I'm working on expanding those. The next one I think will be a song, probably for like 1,000 bits. And I just need to find a version of the song or make one that is conducive to that. Yep, singy. I'm singing! Alright. I say the front's pretty clean except for detail work, so I'm cool with that. Let's move on. Yeah, this one I should be able to finish by the end of stream, because this is a nice small one. Ding 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 ding. Fucking listen to those dings, man. So many dings! Good dings. Good dings, my friends. Fucking dings. I love that. I got a 1.492 today on SNES Bowser Castle. Ooh. Nice. SNES Bowser's Castle's pretty good. I just love me some Daddy Bowser. You know how it is. You know, it's really funny. For the longest time, I thought I was gay. Because men didn't appeal to me. I always ended up being more of a man than they were. So I thought I was gay. I was like, alright, I can deal with women. And then I realized I'm into bears. So that's a bit of a problem for me, being a cis woman. Or at least AFAB. Pre-trans. Because most of the bears that I know are very, very gay. For dudes. Thankfully, I met Sasquatch. And that's why his nickname is Sasquatch. Because he's not gay enough to be a bear. All the bear benefits. All the bare necessities. It's awful. That's so good. So yeah, I was like, oh, I'm attracted to big hairy dudes, huh? Shit, that's a problem. Because most of the big hairy dudes that I want to bang are gay. For men. I wish I, yeah. Woo! Aiden's got his priorities. We're not talking about bears here. We're talking about Morgan Car. I don't see no change the subject. So I'm gonna start talking about bears. Have you ever seen the video for Bear Force 1? Force 1. Big Force. Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. One of the gayest things I've ever seen in my life. Yay! Oh man, this is nice. Look at this. Look how colorful this is. This is so nice. That's one of the first things I wanted to do when I moved into my house was actually paint it in fucking color. God, I hate beige houses. They're so awful. How can you live in beige? Isn't your house supposed to be like a joy to come home to, not a clinic? What sucks is people will keep it that way for, like, resale value. It's like, what about living in your home and fuck resale value? The next person can always repaint. You know what's good resale value? Clean and pretty and warm and lovely. And then there's all that stodge down the side of the house. Did you spooge down the side of the house, Shrek? God damn. We were having a romantic mud bath, and I caught a few fairies in bottles for soft lighting. I don't like where this is going. Then to create the full spa experience, I let off a real barrage of bubbly stinkers. Gross. Guess the smell was too much for the fairies because they all broke free and chased us out the window. Ah yes, stinky farts, the sign of any good relationship. The more rancid they are, the more you're in love. I'm joking, please don't quote me on that. How are we doing here? Okay, great. Should try and look up more. Goddamn gamers don't look up. Like dogs. Okay. The real bane of my existence in this game are fences. God, fences. Fences and railings. Oh, I'm in the grass. Hello. Look, I'm playing Cubivore, guys. Please vote for Cubivore for Extra Life 2024. Cubivore. Everyone needs to experience that game. It's been 5 years. There we go. Let's see how many hump points Gothics can get. And how many ladies he can woo. Okay, got the side panel. Nice. Yeah, this is going well. I don't know how I feel about pressure washing a gingerbread house. That seems kind of, dangerous for the gingerbread. Now we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna paint my bedroom at some point next year. I haven't decided on the colors I'd like. I think after that I feel motivated to do something else gaming-wise, but I don't know what to play. But what have you got? I mean, you've got Pokemon. Didn't you say you hadn't finished Arceus? Play Arceus. Do something stupid. Do a no paraglider run in Tears of the Kingdom. You know, that kind of stupid. Can't believe I still did that. Holy crap. I feel like I should record that, because, like, who would believe me? I know I've got, like, certain pieces of evidence, but it's one thing doing it and posting about it. It's another thing showing me doing it live. I have no idea if anyone would actually care about that, though. It's pretty friggin' niche. Your bedroom's the only home in house room in house has carpet? Okay. Yeah, I'm of the mind that bedrooms should have carpet. Like, that's just a thing that I feel is like a must. Bedrooms have to have carpet. Everywhere else? No, not so much. Like, I've got carpet in the bedrooms and in the den area. It's actually a really nice carpet they put in. But I don't have it in anywhere else. Like, bathrooms are tile. What am I thinking? The bathrooms are tile, the kitchen is laminate. I actually did it so that the kitchen, the living room, and the hallways all have the same laminate and it goes throughout the house. I actually quite like that. I like how it's all basically tied together. I've designed all our renos so far, and I'm quite pleased with them. But yeah, I'm always stuck on, like, what I want for, I guess, my own privacy. And what do you want for your own room? I fucking don't know. Do I want green? Do I want purple? Do I want it to be dark in there? Do I want it to be light in there? I genuinely don't know. I honestly just need to see, like, some cool examples, and then I'll figure it out. Okay. So I gotta do these fences. So the deck railing is all one thing.
Ethan_C_97 wants to change the subject.
Okay.
Well, since we're onto house-related stuff.
But what's the subject? We're on to house-related stuff. What do we want to talk about? Bedrooms. Okay. I dislike how in modern day ceiling lights don't seem to exist. Bedrooms that are way too small also fucking suck. Like, what the hell? I don't get it. Like, you build these places with room, but all the room goes into the living room. Why? It makes no sense. That's not where I'm necessarily going to spend all my time. I'm also going to spend my time sleeping, and I would like to be comfortable. Why are the bedrooms like a box? How do you not feel claustrophobic in there? And also, what if you want a bigger bed? Like, they should, I believe that all bedrooms, no matter where they are in the house, should have room for at least a double. And I mean room to get out on either side without interfering with other things like dressers, etc. Because otherwise, you're just wasting all that space. And you're cramped, and, like, I don't know about you, but I get stressed out when I've got a tiny space like that. And, like, it's no secret that I don't sleep in the same room as my husband. I'm not gonna lie about that, because there's nothing to lie about. But trying to find a place to live where we would both have adequate space to sleep was fucking impossible. Because you get one bedroom, okay, master bedroom, cool, and then it's like, oh, and by the way, we called this closet a bedroom. Fuck off. They're actually deck meringues. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I think I'm done here. I could rant about bedrooms. Oh, God. It makes no sense. Nothing makes sense. For my small size, I'm happy with my bed. Even my TV set up in there in a closed drawer, it still feels way too damn small for what I want. Yeah, that's what I mean, right? Like, it makes no sense. It's too small. People always like, and I mean, I guess it depends on your philosophy as well, because a lot of people are like, well, bedrooms are for sleeping in, right? And that does actually work if you have a sleep disorder. If you have trouble sleeping at night, making it so that your bed is like just for sleeping is actually a good thing. It can help. But at the same time, it's like, well, I also like to relax in there, and I can't because everything's too goddamn small. And there's no room for anything, and it makes me feel cramped, and now I'm uncomfortable. So yeah, I have to have a decent sized bedroom, or I go crazy. And I'm really lucky in the place I do actually have a decent sized bedroom. For my mom's old apartment where I had the biggest room imaginable, it was designed to be a master. Yeah. Even then it was so large you put a mini freezer in there. Holy shit. Yeah, that's large. In the house that I grew up in, it was the master bedroom. And it was built in the 50s. So I had the master bedroom at the front of the house. And then in the 70s, there was an extension built on it, and they built another master bedroom in the back. I've been trying for months to try and make things fit in my small bedroom. Make space for cat things like fountains, food bowl, mat, room for him to roll around and play, and then bookcases and clothing storage, yeah. At that point, going vertical is best, you know. Lots of shelving. Hanging things. Just go as, like, as vertical as you possibly can. And that's, like, really one of the only ways you can deal with something like that. Alright, it sucks, but not much else you can do. A full is fine for you? Yeah, me too. I'm short. I am short enough that I can sleep in a full. Thank God. If I was any taller, I would definitely be absolutely screwed. I don't envy tall people. Even by the time you sort it out, it feels too small anyway. I hear. Yeah. That's a big problem. Hey, cool. Roof icing cleaned. Is that all of it? Okay, it's by section. Ah! Okay, there's ambient noise here of a beat, and it's actually scaring me. You hang off the end of a lot of beds. You do. You are too tall. You're too tall, King. Oh, hey. Fuck you, I thought I could get up here. God damn it. I'm too short again. Thank you. Love getting bunked. That's another reason I like VTubing, is you get the silliest things. Okay. Yeah, I gotta do the icing. Okay. Okay, this is different, but it might be the same as this. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is one section. So if I get this clean, it should clean the whole thing there. Okay. Yay! Oh. Aww. Yeah, I'm like just slightly below average. I'm what, I'm 5 foot 4.5 on a good day. Oh, okay. Short kings. Y'all are short kings. Nope. Gotta clean these fucking donuts. You know what? I'm gonna bring this over here, actually. Because I really can't get a good... Ah! Whoa, that was a lot of clipping. Oh my god. Yeah, there's TJ at 6'3". He towers over me. He's like a full head height higher than me, and sometimes it freaks me out. Yeah! And then there's Steven, who's even taller. Yeah, Steven would be one of the few people that can, out-height the Sasquatch that I know. Oh, okay, these donuts are individual. Hey, there we go. Fucking bee! Just ambient bee noise is absolutely sending me. Okay. I made it. Yeah, I do see that from time to time, and it's like, holy fuck. You're basically half his height, it's crazy. Okay. The man is tall. Oh, that's good. I kind of regret it. I've never been to a con, ever. And I was supposed to go... I really wanted to try and go to MAG next year, but budget reasons mean that I can't, which really sucks. But I never really got into things like that previously, so I didn't know. I didn't know anything about cons. But I like seeing all the footage from them. That's nice. Footage and pictures and shit. It's real cool. God, I wish I could back up. I'm real close to this thing. There we go. We're getting close. I got to go because of Make-A-Wish. Oh, that's nice.
So what was your Make-A-Wish, to just go straight to PAX, like just as a general thing?
So it's just like, I want to go to PAX. Cool. That's really cool. What was really funny actually was when Steven and Mal came up here to do the Make-A-Wish stuff with her. When he had that vlog outside the game store in the SkyTrain, I flipped my shit because that's where I lived and worked at the time. And of course, they didn't say anything, so I had no idea they were here. I literally lived up the road, and he was like right next door to my office. It's like, oh shit, that place looks familiar. Okay, front door's all I have to do. There isn't anything in that place. It's just, it's like a Warhammer store with a small, tiny selection of video games. It's not worth going. Obviously game deals is good. And, game deals is good, and the press start is good, obviously. Other than that, I don't really know many others. The front windows and the front window sills. Really? What's wrong with the front windows? Are these not the front? Where are they? Oh! I see. Hey, job completed! Yeah! Yes! Yeah. I've been to both, and yeah, game deals is great. Press start's not that far away. If you take the 12, it's right up the hill. And you can take that from just outside where the station is. In New West. And you just take the 12, it goes straight up the hill. I know, I used to do it all the time. Okay, check it out. I love the knight armor. Oh, I have to give it to you. It does maybe look a wee bit different now, and not in a bad way. You might even get our deposit back. Still no time for chat. We've got to pack up our things and get out of here. I'm gonna start doing it in the accent. Before those villagers find out where we've been staying. As great as this has been, I can't wait to see my swamp again. I just hope we don't come home with any surprises. Uh-oh. Foreshadowing! I'd like to take the boss, but I need exercise. Well, it's only an uphill battle. Oh my god. Wash a lot. Don't just stand and look at how cool and metallic. Come on in. Don't you worry about that beware ogre sign. You're perfectly safe. Well, normally you'd be toast, but Shrek and Fiona are still away on honeymoon, which is just as well. You see, me and the gang got a bit carried away at the wedding after party once Shrek and Fiona had taken off. It'd be great if we could, you know, make all that mess go away. Let's put it this way. Shrek comes back and finds this swamp looking like round. I'm gonna need a lot more of that blind pixie dust. Yeah, Vancouver Retro Gaming Expo is fun. I like that. Okay, let's start the job. We'll start this one, and we won't finish it by the time I'm off stream, but we'll start it. Okay. Ominous. Woo! Look at all that glitter. Alright, time to get the hose. Oh my, that is gay and I love it. Your helmet airtight? You might want to keep that on. The air around here gets pretty beefy. I'm seeing all these fucking footprints is great. Yeah, those gloves too. Oh my god, there's so much glitter. So much glitter. Well, it's really nice. It didn't cost us anything to go in, did it? I'm pretty sure, like, it was either very cheap or free. I don't remember quite off the top of my head. But I did like the art vendors that were there. The art vendors were my favorite. I got lots of really nice pins. Okay. I say that despite doing no research at all. Yeah, it's nice. It's fun. I would recommend it. You can spend a day looking at what vendors have, but you're not obligated to buy anything. And they have talks too. Okay, let's walk up here. I like doing this. This is calming. Well, let's finish this log. And if we point ourselves that way, we should be able to get the last of it. Okay. Hey. Oh, so that's why what they do there. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, the retro gaming rigs are cool. We've had a good time when we've gone there. I will say, we had a good time. Now that I've got an analog pocket, I might actually look for more games. Maybe. I haven't figured out what I want to do with that yet. It's a little bit of a drag that it can only play, like, the single-screen games. That's the only thing I don't like about it, but oh well. There we go. Hey, nice and clean. Look at that. Alright. Let's keep that to there, and go for a walk. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have the money to try and do MAG this year, because it's going to be in January and we just don't have the budget for it. So I'm looking forward to doing, Toronto in August. We gotta figure out the specifics of that, but that'll be fun. And then I hope maybe MAG the next year, or year after, I don't know. I think if I was gonna do anything, I would go to MAG, because that one seems like it's the most fun. Then again, if I want to try one for the first time, I should probably maybe try PAX West, because it's not like it's far away from me, it's in Seattle. So, I haven't figured it out yet. But I would like to do at least one convention. Yeah. I don't know fuck about conventions. I know nothing. So. I was actually kind of disappointed in myself. There was an event here for Pride, which was Vancouver Gamers, and they were having an event, and I was like, oh, maybe I should go, right, and check that out, and I totally forgot to buy tickets, and they sold out. Oh, well. Next year I'll remember, and then I will go. Because that actually sounds way more up my thing. Seattle's a nice place. Very built up, and it's downtown. It's crazy built up. Pike Place is 100% a place to go to. It's got tons of stuff in there that isn't just people tossing fish. It's a fresh market, but it also has a lot of stores underneath. Like, there's one really good comic book store in Pike Place Market that I love. That's definitely a place worth checking out. And then there's like magic shops, and there was a really good brew pub when I was there. Yeah. But yeah, there's tons more to Seattle, obviously, than just Pike Place. But that's what I remember of Pike Place. If you're gonna go there, there is stuff, but don't make it your whole thing. And definitely look around. Don't just stand by watching people toss fish, because I hate those guys. They're actually assholes. Anyone who's watched the fish philosophy work video knows what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I can open the fucking door to the outhouse? What? Oh no! Someone glitter shit everywhere. That's horrifying. Aw, don't you just hate it when you have the glitter shits? God damn. Well. Oh yeah, Portland's fun. Portland was fun. I liked staying there. It was really expensive though, but I definitely needed that vacation. That was a lot of fun. I do not regret. The one sad thing is no Mushu. No red panda. But he old. It understandable. Okay. There we go. God damn glitter everywhere. Think I could clean the shitter before I go? I think we can close the door. That's good. Me, I just like road trips. If I can get on a road trip, I'm happy. I really love driving everywhere. I thought the pandemic was actually kind of a little fun for me, and I hate saying it because, like, it was really bad times. But it was also really good times for me because it was just so peaceful. No one went out, and I would literally just get in my car and drive. I wouldn't stop. I would just drive, like, for miles and miles and miles and miles down the freeway, up the roads, and just explore, because there was nobody else to stop me. So, you know, I tried to make the best of the situation, at the very least. Hey, I think the outhouse is done, except for the roof. So much glitter. There we go. Let's check that. Outhouse. Outhouse space to... Yeah! Sweet! Outhouse is done. Nice. Good timing. Oh! Hello. You're a thing. Oh dear. Oh, it's the wash bucket! Oh, how the fuck am I supposed to clean all that? Jeez. Hopefully from going around. Huh? Yay! Wash bucket clean. Gonna log off and immediately start listening to Smash Mouth. Okay, well, let's say, what would we do here? Let's do this.
Wahbella wants to change the subject. Dream vacation spot.
Dream vacation spot. With unlimited money and time and resources, where would you want to go on a vacation? Let's say 2 weeks of a vacation. What would you want to do, and where would you want to go, and what would you want to do there? For me, want to go to Scotland. Outlander has ruined me. I have to see it in person. Well, I'll tell you what, it is very much like that. Actually, well, at least the castles are. Then you've got the Scots themselves, which are a bit, it depends on where you go. But yeah, Scotland's beautiful. Send me back to Germany. I love it there. Okay. What part of Germany? Because Germany is very different depending on where you go. I went to, I was closer to, I was in Switzerland myself, so I was at the boring end of Germany, apparently. Oh, hi, Orange Boy! Merc to you, too. Beware of Ogre. love to go to... Huh. I've asked this question, now I don't know. I'd say England again, but that's because I always want to go back to England. I would want to go to... New Zealand. 100% New Zealand. West Berlin, Munich, Frankfurt, Berlin, and Dresden. West if I could. Going to the west and seeing those areas would be nice. I would like to see, New Zealand. It's far away, so it's really expensive to get to, but not just because I'm a Lord of the Rings fan, but genuinely because it looks like one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I would love to go to New Zealand, because that seems like it's so far away as to be very interesting, but a bit familiar. Like, I imagine it's a lot like here in some ways, right? I like how you can see the seams on this map. This is nice. So that's my kind of deal, is why I would love to go to New Zealand for that reason. Just because it looks beautiful. And maybe Australia, but mostly New Zealand. If I wasn't going there, it would definitely have to be Africa. Most specifically, Knowsley Safari Park. Because that has a bit of history with my family. Mostly from, like, internet stuff. And I would love to see Africa. That would be fucking cool. But I think if I was gonna be realistic, I'd go to New Zealand. Knowsley Safari Park's in the Serengeti. I think it's in Kenya. Wait a minute. No, I'm thinking of Knowsley Safari Park's in England. I'm an idiot. What the hell am I thinking of? What was I thinking of? It's Kruger. I'm an idiot. Sorry, it's not Knowsley. Knowsley's a drive-through safari thing in fucking England. Kruger National Park. I'll link it in chat. Yeah, Japan, no, it's not because of Steven. It doesn't have to be. Japan's fascinating. But Kruger National Park is the reason why I remember it so much is back when the internet was very, very young and webcams had just started being a thing. Like, literally just started being a thing. This is like mid-90s, I want to say. Very, very young. My mom discovered this in some kind of magazine, that this park actually had webcams pointed at water holes. And so it was extremely novel at the time to go see to go online and actually be looking at something that's happening live in Africa at that moment. It was a big deal. And we got to actually kind of being friends with the people who ran it for a while. Don't know what happened to that relationship because I was very young at the time, but yeah, it kind of has a few memories. So I would go there in a heartbeat. Kruger National Park, that's the one. Knowsley, good god. Knowsley Safari Park's where we watched a fucking monkey rip off someone's windshield wiper. Traumatized my mom for a couple of days. I guess Knowsley Safari Park's fun to go to. Yeah, angry monkeys and a whole bunch of cars that can't move. Oh yeah, and the camel was security. It would search you for snacks before you were allowed to leave. I'll better stay away. Yeah, that place is wild because as soon as you left the monkey area because it was all closed in, you get out and you're driving through and there is a camel on patrol. And he is on patrol and he looks in your car for any goodies, and if you don't have any, he lets you go. But if you have goodies, you better feed the goddamn camel. Because he had rhinoceros bodyguards, I shit you not. The rhinos were in cahoots. There was a rhino on either side of the road, and the camel was walking straight down the middle. And you only had 2 cars. You had 2 lanes. Question: isn't cleaning a swamp a losing battle? Well, think of it as decontaminating the swamp instead, because it's contaminated with glitter. It's like an oil spill. You've got to wash everything off with Dawn. Thought the camel would offer you car insurance? Nah, this camel was looking for paraphernalia, looking for drugs. Fucking narc camel. That camel would snitch on you. There we go. Yeah, that camel would snitch on your ass. But I did like the rhinoceros bodyguards. That tickled me. It was extremely funny. Okay, we've done the outhouse. We've done that. We've done this part of the beach. I know there's the house, but there's also around the back here. No idea what's going on with this. Let's take a look. We're gonna be done in a bit because obviously I wanna go watch houses, and that usually starts around 1:30. But we'll see. Maybe we'll be able to finish this actually. I'll see how far we are in. Oh, we're only at 29%. Yikes! This is actually bigger than I thought. All right. No problem. Well, we'll see where we are in like 10 minutes. But yeah, that camel is funny, and my mom was petrified because we went into the monkey enclosure thinking, oh, we'll just drive through, but everyone stops and you can't move, and at that point you're at the mercy of the monkeys. And we're literally sitting in a rental car because we're smart, watching the car in front of us get demolished by the monkeys. I don't think my mom's butt unclenched for days after that one. I thought it was hysterical. That's because I was a little shit. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like, they to give you an idea of what happened, they ripped off the license plate in 3 pieces. They peeled off all of the trim from the car, all the rubber trim. They peeled it off the car. And then they went for the windshield wipers. They peeled those off, and then they broke them off. And yeah, monkeys of mass destruction. So they fucking demolished that car. And they were very good at it. And then the big fat male came out and sat on the roof of the car and put a dent in it. It was incredible. So don't go driving in a monkey enclosure. That's your fact of the day. You can tell they fucking love doing that too. They just love demolishing that. So yeah, my mom was very unhappy. She was like, what was really funny is she was like, don't make eye contact with them. As if that would save us. Don't make eye contact! Yeah, demolition derby, but with monkeys. Man, if you ever needed a car taking apart, yeah, hire those monkeys. They were good at it. I kind of felt like I got my own back at her because of that. Because, so I used to have extremely bad luck whenever I went on vacations because at one point or another a health issue would crop up, and I swear to God, I spent at least one afternoon in an ER every single time I went to England. So at least one afternoon in A&E. And this trip was no different. I did end up sick. And so we were there a couple of extra days. I'd been to Old Trafford. And I'd gotten myself a Man U jersey because I'd always wanted one. I've been a big fan of Man U ever since I was a kid. And so one day I wore my jersey and my mother didn't tell me that we were going to Liverpool. And I didn't have a jacket. And I was terrified. And a skinhead yelled at me from the sidewalk. It's like, why didn't you tell me we were going to Liverpool today? Oh, it didn't cross my mind. She's from Manchester. And that's how I almost died. So the safari park was either the same day or it was at least after that. And so her freaking out about the monkeys was like, yeah, fuck you for taking me to Manchester, taking me to Liverpool and not telling me to change my shirt. Why am I watching a streamer called Maudella? They used to be called the Della Rabbit, but changed it because their animal avatar is a panda bear. You're not wrong. I got tired of people asking me if I was a rabbit. But why are you the Bella Bunny when you're a red panda? Jesus Christ, that's so animalist. You have no idea. Take a sensitivity class. Thank you, Will. Alright, we're getting there. Look at this, we're getting the base. I want to get the floor done. Wah. My grandpa was huge into Man U to the point where my dad and two uncles took him to Old Trafford to a game for his retirement. Hey, that's a lovely present, yeah. Never been to a game, sadly, but that's a lovely present. Unfortunately, they weren't playing football when I went there in April. I might have tried to stop by. Ooh, swamp floor rear clear. Oh, this is part of the house. Okay. Oh, I see. There's the scene. Okay. We're almost done the floor. That'd be nice. I was really happy when I could finally afford, hockey tickets for myself. Went to a couple of games. Took my dad to a... I think that was the best present I ever gave my dad when he was alive, was one year, I want to say back in 2011, 2012. I managed to score tickets for Boxing Day. A Boxing Day game for the Canucks versus the Oilers, and that was a hell of a lot of fun. My team versus his team. And when I went to a pub in Galway, I saw him on TV, man, you were playing against Southampton, so it was a bittersweet moment that you got to watch football in the pub. Aww. Hey, but that's a proper way to do it, though. Watching football in the pub. There we go. Okay, we might be able to finish this floor. God, everything is so glittery. I love it. I don't know why I have to clean this up. It's beautiful. So what else is dirty? Oh. Yay! We did the floor. I know! Fucking Ticketmaster! I don't go to anything anymore because of them. It's so expensive. It's awful. There have been concerts where I'm like, oh hell yeah, let's go! And then I see the price on Ticketmaster, it's like, oh hell yeah, maybe never. I basically save my money now. It's like, I will only go if it's something that I think I'll never see again. Like, if it's something that I'm like, yeah. If it's something like The Who, like the Mongolian metal band, where I have no idea if I'll ever see them again, I'll go. Because, like, you never know when you're gonna see somebody. But if it's something like, oh, this band comes around once a fucking year, I don't know. Unless it's cheap, I don't bother. That said, I'm always going to, Oh, that's why this one's so long. You actually have to clean the inside of the house, too. Oh my god. Incredible. That makes a lot more sense now. That it's actually also the inside of the house. Okay. Went to the hockey draft that year too. Okay. I don't know if I could stand that. It seems really boring. Would have loved to have gone to an all-star game. That would have been cool. But I haven't watched hockey in years. I literally hadn't seen a game for about 5 years before I started watching Edmonton on their playoff comeback that they did last year. God, I really hoped they would make it, but alas. They gave it a good try, though. Holy fuck, did they give it a good try. It's proud to wear that Oilers jersey again. I'm glad they color-coded these roots so it's easy to clean. There we go. Okay. I also went to the Jason Botchford event in the Common where I met more hockey fans there. Fun! There you go. Yeah, make a fucking party out of it. That's great. You know, I've actually been to a couple of BC Lions games, and they're fun. Like, you may not see much, and it may be really empty, but by God, if you go there with people, it's hilariously fun. It was so empty. The last game I went to for Lions was against Saskatchewan, I think, a couple of years ago. And they spanked them, like, I think it ended up being 50-something to 3. Like 52 to 3 or some shit like that. It was hysterically funny. Oh, look, another touchdown! Oh, look, another touchdown! Oh, look, another touchdown! It was so good! Go back, go. Wrong league! We're talking about the one no one cares about. Did they win? Or is it not over yet? Hey! Oh, okay, well that's good. Go Pack, go! Yeah, if you end up going to a Lions game and it's dead empty, they don't give a shit if you move seats. It was hilarious. I went to the season ticket holder seats because nobody was there. I got one of the best views in the game. And nobody ever came to chase me out or anything. It was the best. I wish all games were like that. I could have actually gone to the Grey Cup this year. My work was offering pre-sale tickets, but I didn't do it. Turning my seat from using the restroom, and noticed there was a line to beat some legends. I was last in line, so you got Jersey out of it? Fuck yeah! Fuck, that's cool. That's called being at the right place at the right time. Oh my god, on your tiny frame? That's hilarious. That would be like a extra long pajamas. I love it. I love it. That's hilarious. Well, I would frame it then. Get a nice frame job done on it. Especially if it's signed. My dad made fun of it by saying I was the daughter he never had once he did wear it. That must have been big. Like a nice little dress. Hilarious. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here. We've done a great job on here. Like, all the front yard's clean. We're doing the front of the house. We're doing around the house, and then we'll go inside and we'll do that. But I think that's good enough for today. We've actually finished more than I thought we would, so I'm pretty happy. Alright. Until next week, then. And we'll cut it off there. I gotta edit the VOD, damn it. Oh, man. That was good. That was really good. We did a lot. Jesus. What's my thing right now? It's at 53%, so we're over halfway. I like that. Oh. But yeah, I'm good. I'm tired. I'm also hungry and thirsty and everything. But hey, thanks for sticking around, everybody. This is fun. It's always fun when I get to hang out with you guys. I love doing Sunday Fun Day. Nice chill stream to how to end the week with. Alright, I'm going to... What is that? Oh my god. Oh no, I don't want to collaborate with anybody. Get out of here. Okay, we're gonna go raid G up. Because I'm gonna go watch some houses. And, yeah, we'll be back here, obviously, for, more, God damn, I'm out of it now. We're gonna be back here for more Ocarina of Time Randomizer on Tuesday. We're gonna do more Disco Elysium on Wednesday. I might switch it up, I don't know. I'll think about it on Monday, but we will be Tuesday, Wednesday. I have nothing else planned. Saturday, maybe we'll throw something in there. I don't know. It seems like a good time, too. So, keep an eye on the schedule for anything that's happening. And until then, you guys have yourself a wonderful day. I don't have a raid message. Just go say, like, wah. Go give him a wah or two. I know he'll appreciate it. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Get the fuck out of my house. Bye. Love you all.